guys, welcome back to Etc. And today we have another Star Wars build tutorial. This one is a Jedi Starfighter from the Clone Wars, the Delta something or another model. Not the one from Revenge of the Sith, but the ones from the Clone Wars. The older models, like the ones that Obi-Wan had, the one that Obi-Wan had in Attack of the Clones. But this one specifically is Anakin's, as you can tell by the yellow highlights, and the gray. This can be any Jedi's starfighter, say like Obi-Wan's, for example. Just swap out the yellow with red and then the gray with white. Same thing. But yeah, let's get into it. So the materials that you will need will be, I pressed the wrong button, smooth stone slabs, yellow concrete, light gray concrete, smooth stone, gray stained glass, sea lanterns. They're optional, but they make the build way cooler. Light blue stained glass, and then end rods are optional. What are they called? Iron bars work as well for the shooty boys, but end rods look better. This is an example of iron bars. End rods over there. And if you want to make this magnificent example of R2-D2, you'll need like 4-5 item frames, along with some blue concrete and then black piece of concrete, because it's just that amazing. You need separate blocks for it. But let's get into it, shall we? So first thing you'll need to do is have 4 blocks, just like so. Actually, one more, 5 blocks, and then from here you'll want to make a 3x3 area, including the first row. So 3x3 area. It's a circle in the actual model, but I mean, can't really make circles in Minecraft unless you make them mega big. And then after that, make it basically fork off, just like so, and just like so. And basically slap a piece of smooth stone here, and then another piece of smooth stone with a smooth stone slab. After that, you want to make the basically a little port for R2-D2, I guess is what it's called. And this will be where he sits, and you'll also want to extend this out a wee bit more. This is, I think, 24 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and plus some extra space for the thrusters. But yeah, that's where R2 is gonna go, I believe. It does look awful close. But next is smooth stone slabs along here and here. So just from, not like that. So the bottom, and as it forks off, and let one yellow piece of concrete protrude outwards. So basically just like that, yes. So afterwards, if I'm not mistaken, you'll want to do that. But afterwards, if I'm not mistaken, you'll want to get your light gray concrete, drop it 1 block down, and then bring it 2 out, and then basically line the thing in to the edge with your light gray. But there's a catch. So have 2 blocks here, 1, 2, go out, 1, 2, go out, 1, 2, and then I think that would be it. Maybe one more. No, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Only 5 blocks wide, and this is looking really whack. I don't know why. Let us see. Why does this look whack? Oh, because I can follow my own instructions and see how to do my own things obviously. So you'll want to extend this one out 3, remove this, and then like that, I think? Like that. We're gonna go with that. And if it fails, I'll just do another retake. So basically bring this out. This is such a simple design that I'm just doing the old school version, I guess, like the Z Headhunter. They're simple, so I'm just doing them in front of you instead of, say, like a time lapse like the Mantis, or cuts like the TIE Bomber, or just an explanation like the other thing, Ghost. That one was so bad. I'm sorry. That one took so long, and it was just awful. It was diagonals everywhere, and I hated it. It was a fun build. It just sucked to build because it was so like diagonally. That's a word. And then basically just fill in the floor, and then I believe this comes out 2 spaces along with 1, 2, 3, and then something along these lines. This is all improv here, because I do not practice making the that's not there, that's here, and same thing here. You get punched out, so just like so. And I know this looks mighty odd right now, like very, but trust me, this might end out good, possibly. This is a very possibly thing. Smooth stone goes here, actually, 1 block out, because the cockpit isn't super skinny, or at least I don't think so. No, it's not. It has some bulk to it. So just like so, and chop off the edges, and then hit the gray stained glass, and then basically just like this. You know, this is looking a wee bit too wide, so let's cut off 1 block layer and extend this. I probably, because I have the same grammar and counting skills as a 1st grader, this will end out amazing, and that's why all my other builds end up so amazing. I can improv my way only to a certain point. That's how I build most of my things. It's mostly improv, but once like I have to actually follow step by step, no, it's just bad. It's just all bad. But, ooh, yeah. So, just like that, obviously, because I definitely knew what I was doing. This wasn't improv at all. What do you mean? So, basically, smooth stone. Punching that yellow. We're not gonna do the beautiful model of R2. You could basically just see from the item frames. But, basically, a little design thing like that. You can make it as part of the wing or above the wing. I'm doing it above because basically I don't want this video to be any longer than it already is. And oh, I made this one too short, actually. This one's supposed to be like that, and that's pretty much it. You just need the thrusters now, and some, actually, wrong row, and some shooty boys, the pew pew boys. Take away the smooth stone slabs, and then, you didn't see that, and then put in the shooty boy. I actually prefer the iron bars, because these look too skinny. Like, they look like they would fall off if you, like, hit anything. Like, if you tried to shoot something out of it, it would blast off itself because it's just too weak. and I cannot find the iron bars. Iron bar. There we go. So iron bar. The end rods look kind of wonky, like they're too skinny and nah. I like the what are these called? The iron bars, yes, because I can remember stuff. But yeah, so basically the shooty boys, and then after this, basically get some what is this called? Light gray concrete, because I am great at remembering things, as you can obviously tell. I just have like amazing remembrance skills, I guess is what it's called. But chop those off, put this here, and then yellow concrete, and then one more yellow concrete as like that fin, I guess, that the thing has. The thing, yes, the thing. And then after that, you want to make the thrusters, chop that block off, and then bop, 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 and then boom. Punch it in with the sea lanterns, and then you're never gonna stop hearing this. Thermodynamics, the lighter blocks, or lighter stained glass, goes closer to the quote-unquote heat source, while the darker blocks go further away. To give it that cool, like, I don't know, looks realistic. But yeah, that's the very extremely simple Jedi Starfighter. Works for any Jedi Starfighter. If you want to do, say, Ahsoka's, just switch it out with that really off reddish pinkish color and the green, and then yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the Jedi Starfighter. Extremely simple, really easy to do in survival, or I mean really easy to do in creative. I mean also. But hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below what ship you would like to see next, and please consider subscribing.